Hello! Today I want to talk about some nice additions that you can add to your solos. We've already talked about the blues pentatonic scale. Okay, so you've heard that before. So if I solo, okay, now even though I'm on a classic guitar, there's some things I can do like So let's talk about a few of those things. Probably the easiest one to do at first is what you do is call as a slide. And so if I'm on the 5th fret, I'm going to slide up to the 8th fret. That's a slide up. And a slide down is going to be going from the 8th fret to the 5th fret. So, okay, so that's that slide. And if you get a little bit of advance, you can do it on 2 strings. Ooh. So you get some cool sounds by doing it that way. A next thing to do is something that all blues players do at one point or another is a bend, because it really helps you out a great deal. All right, so here's how you do the bend. I'm on the 3rd fret, so they got the 5 and the 7, so notice that I'm playing on the 3rd string, so 5 and 7. And to do a bend, I hit the note, and then I curl up. Now, on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd frets, and sometimes the 4th and 5th even, I usually curl up to my face. Now, obviously on the 6th, I can't do that, so I have to curl down. And I even curl down on maybe the 4 and 5 as well. But the first 3, for sure, I'm gonna always bend up. So I hit the note, then release. And on a regular guitar, I can bend a lot more, but on a classic guitar, I get some good bends out of it. And the cool thing about this, let's say I'm playing a wrong note, I can just bend up to the right note. So that's always a cool thing. So that's a bend there. Bends are, and of course it's a little bit harder at first to bend with your 1st finger, but the 3rd finger, you get a little bit of strength in the pinky. It takes a little while. You may want to use both these 2 fingers to kind of help you out a little bit to go there. So that's the bend. The other one that's used a lot is what they call a pull-on, a hammer-on. So basically I'm still on that same 3rd string on the 5 and 7. And the hammer-on is I hit the note, and then, so I fret the 5th fret, and then I hammer on with my left hand to the 7th. That's what's called a hammer-on. Now a pull-off is just the opposite. I finger the 7th, and I pull off to the 5. So that hammer-on, pull-off. So you've heard that before. Another one, this is something I actually got after I took violin lessons much years ago, is what they call the vibrato. And this is basically the motion here. I know my camera's not, but that's basically the motion that you're going to do when. Okay, so that's kind of that. It's like wah 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 wah. And you do that on violin because your fingers almost never hit the same place twice on a violin. So, but fortunately on a guitar you got to fret, so you know where to hit for the right pitch. So there we go, like that. Wah, 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 wah. Now one thing like this, do not use all of those at the same time because it sounds stupid. Instead, just add it in every once in a while, one of these. So. So don't add them all in at one time. I always kind of describe that when you get your basic solo, and think of it as a taco. But if you put too much sour cream and onions and pepper and salt and all that other stuff, you can no longer taste the taco. You just want a little bit of flavor. Just a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of hot sauce in it, and just to give a little bit of flavor. And if you add all those ingredients at one time, you just can't taste the taco no more. So make sure when you're soloing have people hear your solo. Keep on bluesing. We'll do some more of these later on. Rock and roll, everybody.